Hello and welcome back. We are going to take another whispering adventure. And if this is your first time seeing me, hi, my name is Stefanie. I invite you to pop your earbuds in. You can follow along with me, or you can just have me in your ears while you're doing whatever you're doing. Something that a lot of us beautiful fucking humans struggle with is having a sense of belonging. Not only in the world, but even with ourselves. There's this level of self-projection that we're conditioned into that almost feels like the baseline of our existence. And it's definitely been a personal struggle for me. And I hope that this whispering adventure helps you connect with yourself in a way where it nurtures that sense of belonging that you have with you. So let's get into this. I invite you to begin by placing one or both of your hands over your heart space and breathe, noticing the sensation of the breath. Becoming a little bit more present as you breathe, feeling your hands on your heart. When it comes to self-connection, it's easier to do it when I'm in my own space, and it seems to be a bit more challenging when I am in social settings and situations, and I'm sure that many of you can relate to that, where there is a sense of belonging that we can have with ourselves, but then in other situations it becomes a little bit more challenging. And I just want you to know that if that's your experience, you're not alone, baby. I'm right there with ya. But I have found that the more self-connection I practice, it is becoming easier, not without its challenges. And that's okay. That's okay. At the end of the day, we're all just beautiful fucking humans having this experience and carving our own unique path. With your hands here on the heart space, get curious to see if you can imagine the breath coming in and out of this part of your physical vessel. Allowing the sensation of the breath here at the chest to bring you closer to you, closer with this beating heart that is in your physical vessel. And if it feels good to you, I invite you to repeat these words after me, or you can allow them to just wash over you. You choose your pathway. I am at home with me. I give myself permission to feel at home with me. I belong with me. It is safe for me to belong to myself. I no longer need to live from a place of self-rejection. I get to lean in to experiencing self-connection and belonging with myself. If it feels good to you, I also invite you to do a little bit of tapping right on the collarbone. If you've never done EFT tapping before, this might be a little bit weird, but just go with me here. Explore, experiment, see what it feels like to tap just below the collarbones and allow these words to wash over you, or you can repeat them to yourself if you so choose. I am at home with me. I belong with me. Even though I may have been conditioned to reject parts of myself, I choose to radically accept every part of me. I am safe being myself. I am safe being myself, even if I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I am allowed to express myself. I give myself permission to do so in ways that feel good and safe to me. I will not be for everyone, but I will always be for me. I will not be for everyone, but I give myself permission to always be for me. I give myself permission to radically accept all parts of myself. I'm going to pause tapping and put my hands back over my heart, checking back in with yourself through the breath, through your touch, getting curious to see how your body is feeling in response to these words of affirmation. Whatever you notice is okay. Even if your body doesn't believe these words, give yourself permission to just notice that. Notice and be present with you. Even accepting the parts of you that may feel uncomfortable with self-acceptance and belonging with yourself. Allow these words to continue washing over you. Feel free to continue tapping or holding your heart space. Pick your personal pathway with what feels best for you. Being myself naturally draws home toward me. I allow myself to experience safety and belonging everywhere I go. There is evidence all around me of me belonging to me, of me being safe with me, and I allow that evidence to be witnessed by me. Sometimes our conditioning rejects a sense of belonging that is already there and accessible. And it's important to know that sometimes we recreate the past even though there's new evidence right in front of us that we are safe being ourselves, not only with ourselves, but with people around us as well. Breathing and checking in with yourself. Dropping down deeper into you through touch, through breath. Giving yourself permission to belong to yourself, even if it's just in this moment, because it takes practice. I'm going to begin tapping again on the collarbone. Feel free to repeat after me or allow these words to wash over you. I allow myself to experience the present moment without projecting a past identity into the future. I give myself permission to be present with the infinite possibility within each moment, allowing the identity of the past to fall away, embracing evidence of belonging, not only with myself, but in the world as well. I'm bringing my hands back over my heart space, checking in, getting curious about the sensations within your body, radically accepting whatever you find, allowing all parts of yourself to belong here in this moment with you. If it feels good to you, I invite you to do some intuitive self-touch, or you can follow along with what I do. Breathe and be present with you through affirming words, through touching your hands to your skin, through being present with all parts of yourself and your experience, without judgment, without feeling like you need to fix yourself. Practicing self-connection and belonging with you. I'm going to bring my hands up to my face, allowing the touch to bring soothing and a nurturing sensation of self-belonging. Of reassurance that it is safe to belong with yourself. We are all, after all, just beautiful fucking humans having this experience in a world where we're conditioned to self-reject in order to have an illusion of belonging. And I don't know about you, but that no longer works for me. I require real belonging with me and real belonging with others from a place of self-connection, from a place of respecting mutual autonomy. Choosing your personal pathway through self-touch or tapping, I invite you to allow more of these words to wash over you as I read them. I am at home with me. I give myself permission to belong with me. I also give myself permission to belong in the world in ways that feel safe for me. I am allowed to express myself to be myself, to live from a place of self-connection, and invite those into my sphere that also live from a place of self-connection. I will not be for everyone, but I give myself full permission to always be for me. Being for me ensures that I always have a sense of home and belonging, no matter where I go. And I allow myself to filter for evidence around me that amplifies that experience of belonging within myself and within the world, with people and in spaces that feel good to me. I'm going to begin tapping again on the collarbone. I allow myself to experience the present moment where self-connection and belonging with me are always accessible, without projecting a past identity into the future that tells me something different. I release. I surrender deeper into my own self-connection, to belonging to myself, and that ripples out into the world, giving others permission to do the same fucking thing. And that's what we all need. Genuine connection with ourselves and being connected with others who also move from that space. You deserve that, my dear, sweet fucking human. You do. I truly hope that this whispering adventure has found you well. We've done some breathing, we've done some tapping, we've done some affirming, and we've done some self-touch. It feels like a beautiful marrying of a lot of the tools that I use for self-connection, and I truly hope that it enriches your day, and that if you have found it useful, you will like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you found this valuable, please check out the description. There's a way to support my content as I'm on this adventure of connecting more deeply with myself and inspiring and empowering beautiful fucking humans who are on a similar path to do the same. I hope you have a fucking fantastic day, and I will whisper at you next time. Bye.